it's more fun in the Philippines. So the people say. It's early in the morning, sun will be rising in a few minutes, and yeah, if you listen you can probably hear the roosters around me like now. Typical morning in the Philippines. Life can be fun, yes, but life can be very tough sometimes, especially if you have to earn money, if you have to work for a living. Things here are different. Things are different anywhere in the world compared to other places. On this channel we show you how different things can be. We show you how things really are. Does that mean we want to go back to Germany? Does that mean we are complaining? Of course not. Watch the video and I will give you a little explanation about how living here really is if you don't have a whole lot of money, because living here is also not as cheap as many people may think. So have fun watching. Hi, hello everybody, welcome back. I am back here with another video, and yes, I made this video about what is from my experience and in my opinion, which is for me personally the biggest difference between my life that I had in Germany and the life that I have had in the Philippines now in the last a little more than 14 months. And I was mentioning some examples like food and weather and power outages, also things like that. And I should have known that some people then take this as I am complaining about things here in the Philippines. Of course, that's complete nonsense. I am not complaining about anything. I was actually warned, and I was mostly warned by the overseas workers, the Filipinas mostly, in the community in Germany that my wife was friends with, and we met them many times. We had parties together. My wife was hanging around with them all the time. My wife, by the way, I met her in Germany, not in the Philippines. Before I met her, I have never been here in the Philippines at all. Yeah, and they warned me of many things. They said, "Why do you want to go to the Philippines? It's so hot there. It's so many things are so back compared to Germany. You will experience that. You will see. You will not like it there." It's what these people told me. My wife also wasn't really convinced. I had to convince her. And yeah, so the people wrote, "Why don't you go back to Germany? You are complaining." I think the person who wrote that in the comment is German himself. So yes, Germans tend to complain about many things. Maybe I also complain about things, but when I am complaining about things, that sounds completely different. Then I had an email, someone who says he is a Filipino and his wife is a half Filipina and half German, and they are living in Germany. And then he's asking me, and if you are watching this video, I'm sorry I did not have time to reply to this video, but I can reply here. And of course I don't mention your name or anything like that. And the question is, do you still consider yourself like really living there for the rest of your life, despite of the differences between Germany and the Philippines? Those differences that I mentioned are not a reason to not live here at all. The differences are not a problem. Also not the way, this one, for me, like particularly important difference of how I am treated here. This is just how it is, and it's not bad, and it's not especially good or especially bad, and I am not judging it. These are things that are just as they are, and of course I have to adapt to them, like everybody has to adapt to different things in different countries, and I don't have a problem with that at all. And we will see if we can make a living here, because we are not rich people. We invested our money here in our water refilling station, and now we have to earn money. We have to earn money with a water refilling station. Maybe we can earn some money with YouTube. All you guys who are watching this, you can help by liking the video, subscribing. Maybe you want to join the channel as a channel member. And this is how you can help us. And then if we make it, if we can live here, if we can earn enough money to do it, then yes, then I think I want to stay here, and I still have to convince my wife every day. Now I want to show some video clips that I just made recently and that maybe show you our situation a little better, and especially the fact that I am not complaining about anything. So let's start with the first video clip. So this is where we will eat together with our workers here. You can see they have bought something here from the street. I cook the rice meanwhile, and that's the dishes that we need. Then they will all come, and my wife is here. So now we can ask the people here. Yeah, I can ask Jane.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Jane, am I complaining about anything? About the food or about the weather? Sometimes I'm complaining about the noise. Let's be honest.
You're just complaining about your back pain.
About what?
Your back pain, sir. Your back pain.
My back pain. That's right, but it's better. It's already better now. Okay. So, well, you have to understand, I came to this country because I wanted to. I will show you in a minute my wife. She was not the one who desperately wanted to move to the Philippines at all. I had to convince her, and I am a very lucky man that I am married to such a wonderful woman, and she eventually decided that we will do it, and that's why we are here now. And I am not here for complaining, but we are building something up here. We are giving work to people here, to the locals. We live with them, we work with them, we are fully integrated, and this is something that everybody should understand. The videos that I am making are not the usual expat videos where people are telling you things, but they don't really know, because they don't really live like this. They live like in their bubble, if you want. They get together with other Americans or with other Germans. They usually live in places like Cebu City or on all these nice islands with nice beaches and so on, where they just want to have a good life, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm also not judging that at all. But we don't have so much money. We have to make the money. We have to make our living here. We have to build up an existence. It's not always easy, trust me. And this is why, if I didn't like it here, then what would be the reason to stay? Because I like it here. I love it here very much, and probably more than my wife does. Watch this. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's spontaneous.
I am the one who's complaining about the weather because it's too hot for me. I got used to German weather. I mean, I've been there.
Not only the weather, you
26
are
years.
complaining about the authorities, that
Yeah.
things take so long,
Yeah.
like the permissions and so on. And then
That's
you
true.
think it's better in Germany.
Yes,
But
that's my experience.
yeah.
Sorry.
so I still have to convince her, no, we can do it here. It's not so bad. And then sometimes I try to explain her how things really are in Germany. Watch the next clip. I always tell her that it's not really better in Germany, because she has never really done the taxes by herself and things like that. So these things are not nice anywhere, right? Okay, I wish I would not have to show the same things and to explain the same things again. My wife told me, why are you justifying yourself? Well, I am not justifying myself. I don't see any reason, because I know, first of all, I am not doing anything wrong. And secondly, as I just told you before, I really love it here. And all the things that I'm telling you in my videos are just the things that I am observing. I am not judging anyone. I am not judging how things are. They are as they are. They are not better or worse. There is enough reasons why I decided to stay here rather than in Germany. I prefer this place here. And of course, there must be reasons. Maybe I will tell you the reasons in another video, but not today and not in this one. Watch the next clip. You see how the scene is going on when we are having lunch with our workers here. So this is our daily life here in the Philippines. We are working for a living. We have people who are helping us every day. And in return, we are helping them so that they can take care of their families. It's giving and taking. We provide jobs for them. This is what we are doing here. And from this channel, you can expect such insights. You can expect that we share our experiences here that are probably very different from the experiences that many other YouTubers show you from the Philippines. And yeah, and of course, sometimes, especially from my personal perspective as a foreigner here, I will also show you things that maybe the Filipinos are not really aware of because they are, of course, not affected. How people treat me here as a foreigner is something that the Filipinos here are not experiencing. And even my wife, who has not been living in the Philippines for many years, she is also not experiencing the same. She speaks the language. She also speaks the local language here in Pangasinan. That's her mother tongue, actually. I am the one who can really share this with you. I am not going to not mention things that maybe don't sound so nice, like in the beginning, only because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Once again, the things that maybe are not so nice, they are a challenge for me because I have to adapt. I have to take them. I have to live with them. I have to adapt to them. This is what I have to do, not complain about them. Yes, and then of course you can also expect from this channel here that we show you nice videos from when we are going somewhere, here from Pangasinan especially. So we will share this with you on the channel. When we go to Germany, we will share videos from Germany with you. So I think this channel here is really nice for many people. It's nice for Filipinos who live in the Philippines. It's nice for those who live abroad. It's nice for everybody else who lives abroad and is interested in the Philippines. So this is what we want to show you here. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you like it. If so, like I already said in the beginning, you can help us by liking, sharing, becoming a subscriber, or even becoming a member. Click on the join button, then you see the options, and maybe you consider doing that. And this will also help us to make a living here in the Philippines. This will contribute. It's only small amounts, but it will contribute, and it will make sure that we can really make it here and that we can really stay here for a very long time to come. Thank you all very, very much for watching this video, for listening to me, for understanding. I am doing anything I can to stay here, to make that possible. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a like, and I am sure you will be back for the next one, right? Okay, thank you all so much again, and see you very soon. Bye.